Halloween season is here, and we have some incredible news regarding the new V59 update, from battery improvements to a change in how our boundaries work. But that's not everything. From new mind-blowing mixed reality games to a deeper look at the future of Quest, with an AMA from Boz telling us everything from passthrough improvements to a potential Quest Pro 2. Strap in because this is your week's worth of Quest news. We have a lot to cover in this video, and in the meantime I'll be showing you several mixed reality games playing in the background. It really did take me by surprise how developers have made use of the Quest 3's pass-through, considering I didn't get to see much of it with the Quest Pro, so I wasn't expecting much. But games which I thought were average before end up making better mixed reality games. But onto the news. And starting with Boz. So as most of you know, Boz hosts a monthly Ask Me Anything where he talks about all things Quest. And what's unusual about the one he did this month was he removed it right after posting it. Now luckily not all is lost, as YouTubers like DSax managed to record and upload a full unedited version, and if you'd like to check it out, link is in the description. But in short, the highlights are this. Boz got asked whether or not the Quest 3's pass-through would be improved through updates, and he replied, yes, it will continue to improve as they get more data from real-world lighting conditions, which will be from every Quest that allows data collection. But coming from the Quest Pro, the improvements were marginal, and I don't think personally we'll get a higher resolution or anything like that, just better colours and possibly less warping. Next, he talks about eye tracking as standard. Now, from using the Quest Pro, the eye tracking is very good, but like Boz states here, the only issues with getting eye tracking into the base model is cost. The extra sensors are just too expensive to get the Quest down to an acceptable consumer price, but he did state that at some point it will be part of the base model, which is an exciting prospect in itself. Next, he confirmed something that actually contradicted what Zuckerberg mentioned in the Meta Connect, and that's the release of augments inside your VR home environment. Here's a clip what I mean by augments: spatial anchors like portals, trophies inside our play space. Like I mentioned in my last video, Figmin XR is a great app that demonstrates that potential. Zuckerberg gave a release date of these augments for early next year. In the AMA, Boz states that it could be later this year, so it looks like we could be getting home improvements earlier than expected, but time will tell. Boz also talks about a Quest Pro 2, how the products they have in the works, like Zuckerberg shown us a while back, could develop into a Quest Pro 2. But he mentioned something that I'd been speculating on for a while, and that was the purpose of the Quest Pro. He said they will make a Quest Pro 2 if it advances the goals they have for the ecosystem. Now I for one thought the entire purpose of the Quest Pro was to get the parts cheap enough for the Quest 3, and that's pancake lenses and pass-through. Now if the Quest Pro didn't exist, we might have got a pass-through worse than what we have now, as the Quest Pro didn't have a depth sensor, so it does make you wonder what features the Quest Pro 2 will have and how they will develop into a Quest 4. Now really there was only one more interesting thing from the AMA, and that we could get an open periphery kit for the Quest 3 coming soon. The Quest Pro has it so without the bottom and side blockers you could see the world around you through your periphery vision, and you might be thinking, why would I want that? But me personally found this a better experience, especially when in mixed reality, so I do hope they released an open periphery kit, because it's something I'll definitely buy. I'm not entirely sure why this AMA got taken down. It didn't seem like he leaked anything or spoke out of line, but if you watch the full unedited version, let me know why you think it was removed. But now on to update V59. Now I was surprised this update came to Quest, as on the Meta forums a Meta employee stated that Quest would be going straight ahead to V60, skipping V59, but it seems this was just for the public test channel. The most important feature by far of V59 is the battery saver mode. I've had my headset die on the sub 2 hour mark several times, especially when playing games like Dungeons Eternity. And so thankfully we have a battery saver mode where you can essentially lower the graphical fidelity and refresh rate will automatically be lowered to 72Hz. You'll notice your screen brightness will also reduce to 50%. We'll also start to get suggested boundaries using the space sense, where the Quest will automatically give a suggestion based on the space available. Other features of V59 are not so substantial. We get YouTube live chat, reactions, avatar stickers, and a redesigned layout to help connect with your friends on the activities tab. But there are more features that weren't actually announced in the forum post. But before I get to that, I really want to show you this. These are from AMVR, and I feel like these should be standard with Quest. They are a replacement cover from the battery, but they feel so much better. This is probably one of the most simple yet effective accessories you can buy for Quest, and I didn't get paid to say that. In fact, I didn't get paid at all. I just wanted to speak about it because it's something that should be standard from Meta. But moving on. Outside of the official features comes more options inside developer mode. If you don't have this enabled already, you really should, as you basically get access to a ton of new features early. This update in particular solves a few issues I was having with Quest when connecting to my PC. The new developer features include turning off proximity sensor. So when you take off your headset, the headset will essentially switch off, which when doing certain things can be slightly annoying. And well, now we have the option to have always on or always off, and we can turn on and off the headset by pressing the button on the side, completely disabling the sensor inside the headset. Another feature which I'm super happy about is the option to disable Media Transfer Notification Protocol notification, which my Quest 3 would glitch when I plugged it into my PC. I'd get about 10 notifications and couldn't actually connect my headset to my PC. And so now we have the option to disable that notification. And for those who only use the Quest 3 for PC VR, your life has just gotten about 10 seconds easier. You now have the option to automatically go straight into PC VR when plugged into a PC, which is great. This update wasn't the most substantial, but the battery saver is a must-have feature because the power draw on the Quest 3 is substantial. I think where the exciting stuff happens is with Phi 60. And if you want to learn more about that, here is a video where I go over everything that's coming to the Quest 3 over the next few months. If you liked today's video, like and subscribe. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one.